Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Intuitive Crone. We are doing a general reading to see where you're at, what's coming in, what you don't see. And these are timeless, okay? I'm not restricting them with time. They are relevant whenever you are drawn to it. This one is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Again, it's general. Take it as it resonates. I have a card jumping out. Hold on. If you're new to the channel, welcome. So happy to have you here. I hope you can glean something from this. All right. You might want to watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising, guys, to gain more insight. Here we go. Let's see what's going on. Nurture. You provide care and stability, blending practicality with abundance. Your nurturing energy creates prosperity and harmony. Gemini. You are nurturing. So that is the underlying energy. Nurturing energy. Care. And nurturing. All right. I'm going to pull you from my crystal tarot here. We're going to see what's happening. Okay, so for Gemini, where is Gemini presently? The present energy for Gemini. Ooh, two of them. All right, in the reverse. Death and the Ten of Cups. Okay, wow. I let go and embrace new beginnings. I have all I wish for in my relationships. They're in the reverse. It tells me perhaps it is the opposite of that. Is there a new beginning that you're resisting? Something has come to an end. And it's kind of leaving you unfulfilled because it's kind of, ooh, okay, your world crashing down, coming here. You've spent so much time nurturing. And yet, you're unfulfilled. Okay, we are going to clarify. All right. What is coming? What is coming for Gemini, please? What is coming for Gemini? Okay, we have the Lovers a bit in the reverse, too. I trust my knowing and make a commitment. Not trusting yourself in a situation. Okay. What you don't see. Six of Swords. I know that peaceful times will come. You're not seeing how to move forward. All right. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I dedicate myself to what I believe in. Yeah, you've put in the hard work. Very nurturing. Putting in the time, the effort, the care into something. And now we're in a place. All right, where it's not joyous. Let's clarify this. It's not, the abundance isn't the fulfillment. It's a burden. Ten of Wands. A burden. You're heavy with burden. It's weighing you down. You've put in all this work, this time, this loving care, effort. You are reliable. You've been there for people. You know, working hard to create stability, abundance, joy, a happy home life. And yet here's this unfulfilled, burdensome energy. Let go, embrace a new beginning. Maybe there's a need to let go of something because it's just not, you've invested so much. It's very hard for you to do, but you do have the Ace of Swords. You have clarity coming in for you. Vision, clarity, knowing how to move forward. It is coming in for you. That clarity. You may not have it yet, but you will have it. This, why is the Lovers in the reverse? What is it? Oh, what? Interesting. Lovers in the reverse as far as what is coming in. I see collaboration with the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Lovers in the reverse? Interesting. Making a commitment, committed to a partnership. This is a partnership, relationship. Maybe it's off balance. Maybe you're putting in all the work. Maybe the collaboration isn't exactly equal. Let's get some more cards here on this. Gemini. Oh. All right, you have a Wheel of Fortune. Ending of a cycle. And you have the Lovers in the upright. What? And the Two of Wands. All right, ending of a cycle. Collaborating. All right. It's been off balance, but you're collaborating. It's been unfulfilling. You've put in all this work. It's a burden. But now, okay, with this Lovers is in reverse. It's imbalanced. It is not working. There's collaboration. There's the beginning of a new cycle. There's the Lovers in the upright now. Something more balanced. Two of Wands. Following the passions, the desires, the heart's leading in the direction to go, taking the direction and moving in the direction of your heart, of your inner passions and desires. In the reverse. You haven't been moving that way. I feel like you've been drained. You've been giving and giving and giving, and now your cups are empty. Because of what you've invested here in this partnership, this relationship, this, I don't know what it is. It could be a friendship. It could be a loving relationship. It could be a job even. Something that you have invested a lot of time and energy into, a lot of care. It's time to collaborate. It's time now to begin a new cycle, to follow the passion, the desire to... It looks to me like it could possibly be a renewal of this relationship. More collaboration happening. Now, I don't know if that's because, you've got the Ace of Swords here and, you've gained the wisdom, the discernment, the vision, the clarity to speak, to address the issue. You want to create this balance, this collaboration, moving together in the passion, the desire. What you don't see is the way to move forward. It is causing disruption, perhaps. It's leaving you in a state of dissatisfaction. Hang on, let's clarify the Ten of Swords here. Wow, we have the Sun and the King of Swords. Wisdom, intelligence, and shining. Things look bright in the future. If you move forward intelligently. Let me get another card here, please. King of Cups, yes. Balance. Balancing the intellect and the emotion. Seeing the way forward clearly through wisdom and intuition and emotion. how to move forward to gain more peaceful times, to get through the turbulence. The intelligent way forward, but also something heartfelt, not discounting the intuition and the heart. You shine in the situation, of course. You've put so much care into this, so much nurturing, and for you to be depleted, it's just not. It's not right. It's crazy. It needs to be addressed, and you're gaining the clarity to do that, and to begin a new cycle, step into a new cycle, collaboration, teamwork, partnership. Maybe somebody wasn't seeing the truth of the situation, and you're pointing it out to them. You've gained the clarity to know how to bring it into the light, to point it out, to speak up for yourself, and to share your emotion, your feeling, where you're at, and that you can't keep going. You know, that something needs to change. There has to be balance. Balance. It's on the bottom of this deck. The Six of Swords again. Yeah, I'm moving out into calmer waters. Wow, okay. So there are calmer times, peaceful, you know, you will be moving out into calmer waters. It is going to require some honesty, some tact, but it is obtainable. It is workable here. All right. I'm going to pull you from some oracle here. For Gemini, please. All right, what do we have here? Sacred breath. Giving and receiving life. Divine exchange. Yes, you want a balanced exchange of energies. You don't want to be the one pouring everything into something and pouring yourself out and not having it reciprocated. That drains your energy. You're in a place where you're totally depleted and you don't know how to move forward. You're burdened, you're weighed down, you're empty. Address the issue. Sacred feminine, creation, receptive, and nurture. You are receptive and nurturing. You are creative. You are giving. But don't be giving to the point where it's detrimental to your own wellness, your own health and well-being, your everything. You're draining yourself. Time to address the issue. I really believe you are, because there's a potential here to turn things around, to begin a new cycle, of more balanced, more reciprocal. All right. Intuitive journaling. Suggestion from Spirit, do some intuitive journaling. Share your feelings in a journal where you can look back and reflect on those feelings. You know, sometimes as we do that, things just kind of pour out of us. When we go back and read it, we may discover some things that we actually didn't realize were lurking under the surface. It helps us to uncover emotions and feelings and what's going on. Oh, the Chariot. Determination. Discipline. Concentration. Yeah. When you commit together in this partnership, when you are both determined and concentrating on the desired outcome, your success is there, the calm, or moving out of the storm. All right, for Gemini, please. Self-respect and worthiness. Have confidence. I want to. All right. Self-respect and worthiness, self-worth, affirmations, independent, motivated. You have enough respect for yourself to voice how you really feel, what's going on, how depleted your energies are. All right? Have confidence, strength, balance, prepared, and tranquil. So in addressing the issue, be, prepare. Make sure you're prepared when you come into discussion, to collaborating, working through things. Come from a place of love and peace and inner strength. I don't see it going bad. It doesn't, everything is positive here. Okay, let's pull you from my animal. How many cards is that? Let's see what we have. That's 3. Well, I guess that's not too bad. We have Open to Miracles, the ladybug. Nice. Ladybug. Elder ladybug, open to miracles. Very good. We have Elder wolf, protect your energy. Yes, self-protection. You're depleted. Do what is necessary to regain your energy, your strength, your vitality. Nurture yourself. And then we have Elder hummingbird. Remember the magic, all right? All is not lost. Remember the magic. There is hope for a better future, for collaboration, working together to create the outcome that you desire. Let's pull you some runes in closing. Saturn, yeah. Saturn, planning, organizing, what else? Ooh, the moon, intuition, transitioning. Listen to your inner guidance. Let it guide you. Ooh, nice. All right, and then we have Iwaz. This is death and rebirth, regeneration. So I see renewal in this relationship, whatever it is. In you speaking clearly what you need, the depletion, the burden, speaking up for yourself. All right? Things cannot change if we do not share our feelings. All right? We have Rado, which is movement. It is moving forward with intention toward a goal and allowing things to flow naturally, which, this partnership, this collaboration, whatever this is, it looks like that's going to happen. That is happening here. There is collaboration. There is a willingness to work together. Whether this is love, friendship, family, career, job, there is a willingness to collaborate and to resolve the situation. And you have Degas here, which is daylight. Success, balance, resolving the conflict. This is breakthrough energy, all right? Resolution. This resonated at all, hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it spoke to you. If you want to be a part of this community, please hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you here. This is a place of love, light, and encouragement. If you want a personal reading, there's a link in the description box. Gemini, be blessed. Blessings to you all.